So, we're going to check on that little thing about Lego houses, aren't we? Lead the way, Moll. Yep. They are real Lego blocks.
Any 7-year-old would be proud, wouldn't they, of that?
Yeah, so they've used the entrance to Lego Land and blocked it off with Lego bricks. Oh. Shall we go on to our next subject?
Yeah.
Ready? Go.
Right, here we are. Then we're on the public footpath down just off the new estate at Drove Lane. This is the area going along here that they did close down.
And we kicked off big style about having a fence across the end.
Yeah, it was a bit of controversy. But now it says on here that it's reopened there. So the 31st of March and it is reopened. So we will take a walk up there, yeah?
Yeah.
And see what they've got.
Yeah. So this is kind of us walking.
Walking. John and Moll walking. Oops.
We had to say sorry we didn't put, well, we're not sorry we didn't put one out last week. And the reason being, it's too wet. Moll's in the mud. It was too wet, too windy, and I wasn't having the best of time of it with my health. So don't be surprised if we vanish for a week, because that'll be the reason why, won't it? I've just been attacked by brambles.
Yeah.
But Moll's still going strong.
Yeah, right.
So here we go. Now they've obviously dug, what do they call it, love? Not ditch.
Ditch.
There's a special word for it, isn't there?
Ditch.
It's not a bund, is it?
No, a bund's like a hill, isn't it?
So if I was to say to some random woman, nice buns.
You'd probably get slapped.
Yeah, I'll get slapped, yeah, I would. So, most people it only take about a minute to walk, 2 minutes max, love.
Yeah.
Yeah, but having me wrapped around your neck, it takes forever. So we're just coming to the end of the fenced off area now. And the reason they closed the footpath was to put these little drainage gullies in. Drainage gullies, love?
I don't know what they are.
I don't know.
No, they just did it because they wanted, when people came round to visit, it looked like the gardens went straight to the edge. And they don't.
Yeah, but in the winter they'll have a nice little stream. Or river.
Hopefully it's not too little for them.
Could go kayaking in it. Here we come into the imitation lock.
I hate that thing.
And bearing in mind there was never a lock in this area of Drove Lane. So, but interesting, we can have a look beyond the fence now.
I mean, is that fence up because that is the end of, where is it? David Wilson Holmes's land that they bought?
I don't know. I ain't got a clue. Now, if you remember, we covered this before. Look, they've chopped all the trees down, ripped all the trees down.
I knew they were going to do that. But what have they done with it? They haven't done bugger all with it. They might as well just have left it.
No, just what a waste, eh?
Yeah.
There could have been trees there.
Yeah. Right, well, when all this lot first started, I mean, I presume that fence there is saying that is the end of David Wilson Holmes's property.
Yeah.
But then they knocked down the old bridge, or what was left of the old bridge, to be fair, and put down a bloody concrete road, tarmac road, halfway. What for?
Well,
this doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah, but they've been trying to build on that field yonder.
Do you want me to go over and just point?
Yeah. That's it. Moll standing in front of the field that Langmead sold the land, Landlink did the deal, but it's been turned down because it's not a suitable location. But this I reckon, spinning round, I reckon that fence will come down, and the idea was to run along the side of the old canal and then maybe turn right onto that proposed new estate.
Bloody cheek.
Eh?
Bloody cheek.
Yeah.
Go down there, surely.
Don't know. They do anything, won't they?
They do whatever they like, don't they, really?
Yep.
They do anything they like.
Right. Okay, we just noticed that these trees have got red spray paint on them. Does that mean they're coming down? Does anybody know? Yeah, right across. And also down to there. Red dots. Could it spell death for the trees? I don't know. Well done to the people that dumped a mattress on there. Absolutely disgusting. Yapton is turning into a rubbish tip. And thank God for the eco group. Right. This field here has got planning application, but it's been rejected. I know Amanda's been working on it, and there's also been another application on a small development down Gravitz Lane.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's also been rejected.
Yay!
Yeah, but we've got to stay frosty on this one, because we all know developers keep coming back, right? Now, this field, they was planning, I think it was, I don't know, 30 houses or more.
Yeah, something like that.
And they wasn't utilising this drive. They was going to cut a drive further over there.
Yeah.
Which actually means it's going to put traffic off a housing estate more or less onto the bend that comes round from Barnum. Which is
not good.
Which is suicidal. Plus it all floods. Because there used to be, over on the far right, there used to be wells. So those wells must still be there somewhere.
Yeah, you would have thought so, wouldn't you?
Hence why we get flooding, right? So we're glad this has got a reprieve. We've got to stay frosty, we've got to fight it, because we don't want Landmead, Landlink, and whoever buys it to win, do we?
No, definitely not.
This is the new fence they've put up.
Where's the sheep gone? They were here a minute ago.
Oh.
I wonder if they're in the canal, sort of.
Where's my girls gone? Huh?
So to speak. Let's have a look. Sometimes
Moll's going sheep worrying.
Invest in the canal.
Joe,
bit,
we apologise in advance if your sheep are worried.
Oh, they're right up by Linda's, look.
Aha.
They're starting up that end and working their way, munching along.
There they are.
They're getting quite famous, these old sheep, aren't they?
They certainly are. Yeah, look, they've seen me, they're coming.
Oh, God.
That's Mono over there. Right, back to reality. We did a video when they first ripped all the old fencing out, didn't we?
Yep.
And this is what they've replaced it with. It's just basically bolt together. It's quite substantial.
Yeah.
But it would have been better if they replaced the old fencing.
I wonder if they're going to paint this. I doubt it, actually.
Well, right, this is my expertise on metal now, because I come from the Black Country. So metal is in my blood, so to speak. Now this is galvanised.
Yeah.
It goes in a the metal goes in a hot galvanised dip, and it protects it from rust. Now then, you can't paint directly onto that.
Oh, right, okay.
Because it will basically just peel eventually. Right. Okay? So the only way you get around it is by using an etch primer.
Right.
To give the paint something to adhere and bite into.
Yeah.
Yeah?
They ain't going to do that, are they?
No, I don't think so.
There's a lot of fiddly bits.
Yeah.
So this is it. I mean, will it always stay this colour, or will it?
It'll darken down.
It will darken down.
Yeah. Depends how good the galvanised it was, but
Yeah, it's got a brand new doodah in it. That has.
Yeah. So on to our next and final moan. Here's another problem: dust.
Yeah.
Dust everywhere. And when it's not dust, it's mud.
Yeah.
Now over there, that wall there, made of wood. See what I mean about the traffic?
Yeah.
Right.
Crazy, isn't it?
3, 2, 1, quick! Before we get killed. Right. Well, what we're looking at now, okay? Excuse me for sniffing. Is cheap imitation knockoff railway sleepers. There you go. Okay. Now then, if we walk around here, actually, love, it's not even straight. If you look there,
Yeah.
the weight of the soil's pushing it out.
The original wall's still behind that
Yeah.
cladding.
So here is the original wall. They've just put a cover on it outside to protect it, they reckon.
Well,
But
protect it from war.
exactly, to protect it from builders. So anyhow, where was I? You interrupted me.
I'm sorry. It's wonky sleepers.
Yeah, they're wonky. If we walk around here, there you go. Look at that for a bodge job. Now, originally, we'll go over here. Originally, was a wall like this. But what the builders did was cut it out, left that gap, and they did actually say, didn't they, love?
Yeah,
That-
they would be putting it back.
They would be putting it back and then putting it in storage for safekeeping. Now, I've been in touch with Simon Davis about this, and I know other people have, and what the developers are deciding to do, right, see how wonky that is? What the developers have decided to do, you know, typical developers, we want to do what we want. They're on about putting steel railings,
What?
yeah, opposite that, yeah, there. That's the same in the sheep field.
Well, that ain't going to hold nothing back, is it?
No,
Big gaps in the middle.
no, but I think they'll leave that there
Oh, and stick
and
it
put
in front.
and maybe put the railings round here,
Why can't we just have the wall back?
because they've lost the wall.
Yeah, exactly.
They've chucked that original brickwork away. There's more.
Yeah.
They've chucked the original brickwork away
Yeah.
yonks ago. They never had any intention
No, I don't think they did they?
of reinstating it.
No.
So this is what we got. It looks an absolute kin mess.
Bit of a pig in a poke, isn't it?
Yeah. So that's about it from us for today, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
We'll see you next week, hopefully.
Bye.